Good afternoon and welcome to Ellen Road for this championship clash between Leeds United and Oxford United. It could prove to be a daunting task ahead for the visitors who sacked Des Buckingham last weekend. Gary Rowett will be the new man in charge, but his first game isn't until Boxing Day. So first team coach Craig Short leads the side this afternoon. Leeds could go top if they win, and Sheffield United are beaten at Cardiff today. The aim, of course, for Daniel Farke's side is a return to Premier League football. Craig Short, the caretaker manager, is an experienced campaigner. Daniel Farke, of course, looking to become the third manager to win 3 promotions to the Premier League. The emphasis and the onus is on Leeds United, given their spectacular home league form. It would be a 9th league win in a row in front of their own supporters. It is becoming the most difficult venue to go in the championship. Jayden Bogle, James let it run, Aronson through, Piroux! And Aronson with another effort on goal. It'll drop down to James. Tanaka! Into the side netting. Half the ground thought that was in. And Leeds United so close to the opening goal. Oxford under pressure straight from the kickoff. And Tanaka very nearly placing it to perfection. The question, of course, is can Leeds really hurt Oxford in the final third? By Gudrun. Good ball that for Poheta. Harris is in the middle. Poheta not scored yet for Oxford United. Good feed. And Poheta goes for goal. Byron was in the way, and now Solomon trying to tear forward for Leeds. Piroux. Elliot Moore, I think, was trying to signal that the ball had gone out of play. It had stayed in. Solomon is away. James in the middle. Here he is! And Leeds get that inevitable opening goal. And Dan James will not score a simpler one all season. All about the running and the footwork from Solomon in the build-up. His trickery and pace was too hot for Oxford to handle. Solomon sets it up. Nobody anywhere near Dan James. And from point-blank range, the goalkeeper stood very little, if any, chance. And Leeds make the perfect start at home again. On what could be a very chasing afternoon for Oxford United. But Gary Rowett will know the size and scale of the task that awaits him when he officially takes charge of Oxford for the first time against Cardiff on Boxing Day. Very experienced campaigner, of course, at championship level, Gary Rowett. And here is James, trying to feed that early ball through. Oxford with Volks finding Dale. Poheta's made a very good run as he kept himself onside. The flag has stayed down. Poheta puts it over the top. It's a big missed opportunity for a man who really is enduring a barren run in front of goal in the championship. The flag stayed down against the former Norwich and Swansea man. Yet to score for Oxford United, and it wasn't a finish, was it, of any great confidence. But Oxford might feel they should be level. Here is James at the other end. There is pace in the Oxford counter-attack. James with the cross, away by Brown. Rothwell goes for it! And it had the goalkeeper scrambling. And to score for Leeds United on loan from Bournemouth, and a Leeds regular this season, ever present in the championship. Here is Roden. Through the gap to Aronson, much more like it from Leeds United. Now Solomon takes over. Byron on the overlap. Byron delivers. Oh, and it was nearly an own goal. It came off Kieran Brown at the near post. And Oxford very fortunate they're not 2-0 down. Relatively straightforward play for Leeds. Nobody tracked the run of Byron on the overlap, and Brown could easily have turned that past his own goalkeeper. Here's Joe Roden again. Plenty of space again on the Leeds right, this time for Bogle. Bogle, that's a lovely cross, and Aronson tried to Reached the loose ball, and Brannigan with a risky challenge. And the referee says corner. Given all the wind, he is going to be tempted to go short. Solomon. James. Might he go for goal? He does! And it's turned away by Cumming. Still alive here maybe for Leeds. Hit by Aronson, and he's put it over the top. Wasteful. Rothwell, having taken the corner quickly. James denied his second by the save of Cumming. Came through a crowd at the goalkeeper, and then Aronson a little wasteful with that effort over the bar. Oxford can't hold up the play at the moment. Here is James. Aronson, he's wriggled away from the defender. Lovely touch to Piroux on the turn. It's Joel Piroux! And Cumming is there to make another good stop, and Kyoso gets it away. Once again, Oxford indebted to their goalkeeper. And this will surely be the last action of the first half. Here it comes from Volks, and goalkeeper gets a punch on it, back in by Goodrum! It's a brilliant effort, and it dropped onto the roof of the net to end the first half. Oxford threatening right at the very end. A very busy run of fixtures to come for both sides, of course, before the end of the year. That's a little back heel to Goodrum. Those two have looked Oxford's most potent attacking threats, and that's good footwork from Preheta to draw the foul. Tripped by a combination perhaps of Solomon and Aronson. Leeds under some early second half pressure. In by Goodrum, and over the top from Brown. Flying header from the centre half, and had he directed it on target, it could well have been 1-1. Free header really in front of Piroux. Leeds the highest goal scorers in the Championship. James letting it run across his body. Greg Lee putting the pressure on. Lovely reverse ball into the path of Bogle, and he sets up Aronson. Back to Jayden Bogle! Lovely Leeds goal! Almost out of nothing. Jayden Bogle there to steer it home. Intricate football from Leeds United in a very tight area. And it is going to be a happy Christmas once again. Leeds United are dominant at Ellen Road. Both Jayden Bogle goals for Leeds United have come in home victories. And he's got another here. A little bit of fortune via the deflection to turn it into the path of Aronson, but good awareness to feed Bogle again. And the finish across Cumming was calm and precise. Here is Solomon. He'll run the direct route. He's got Piroux ahead of him in an offside position. Aronson is clear, and it is 3! Aronson was certainly onside, and he makes no mistake. And there's no question about it now. That wraps up the match for Leeds United, well and truly. And Leeds will sign off on this ground for 2025 with another comfortable and well-earned 3 points. Piroux was in the offside position. No question that Aronson was well onside. And Leeds have impressed with their finishing from close range today. Steps Volks. It's scrappy at times, this game. Conditions haven't always helped. The 5th of November, the last time Oxford have picked up a victory in the league. They've given it away yet again. Piroux has evaded Harris. Here is Manos Solomon. Is this his chance? It is! It's his goal, all right. Manos Solomon makes it Leeds United 4, Oxford United 0. It's an Ellen Road rout. Leeds hot shots on this ground, and Manos Solomon has his first goal at Ellen Road as a Leeds United player. Both prior goals had come away from home, but now he can celebrate a goal with the locals here. And Leeds United have taken Oxford apart. On by Ampadu over the top towards Joseph. Held it up well over in front of Brown. Dan James with the cross. Ramazzani! What a save! Good goalkeeping by Cumming, who made 2 or 3 important saves in the first half as well. Leeds have a 9th straight home league win. Very much in contention at the top of the Championship. Daniel Farke's side with their biggest win of the season so far. For Oxford, the threat of relegation is very real. Dan James set Leeds on their way early on, and really from there they never looked back. 3 goals in the second half for Leeds United to underline a really dominant performance. Oxford with Gary Rowett watching on ahead of his first game in charge on Boxing Day against Cardiff. Much for the new Oxford head coach to ponder. 1 win in 16 now for his new team, and they were taken apart by Leeds in the second half. Leeds United 4, Oxford United 0.